Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to build a spellcaster's house in Glimmerbrook. I just purchased the game pack Realm of Magic. I really wanted to buy this game pack because it reminds me of The Sims making magic back in the 2000s. I've been playing The Sims since its first release, so it's been years now. And also, this pack reminds me of The Sims 3 Supernatural. It's been so long since I played that game. Realm of Magic reminds me of the chilling adventures of Sabrina. I used to watch that in Netflix, and I watched all the seasons, and I'm just waiting for the last one to be available. So I'm so excited to create a spellcaster and build this pink white house full of magic potions and put a magic cauldron. I like fantasy, and I'm excited to see the new furnitures from this pack. I placed a magical fireplace in the living room. Well, the magic fireplace looks so cool, and the fire has different color too. So I wanted to build a house for a small family because the sim that I'm going to place on this lot will eventually get married and have kids. So I built one bedroom for a baby or a toddler. And also, I built a room with two beds for when they grow up and become children. So I'm expecting two children from this couple. And there's another room upstairs in the second floor, which is the spellcaster's study. I placed a ladder on a corner of that room, and it connects to the third floor, which is the master's bedroom. So whenever the Sims are sleepy, they have to climb up the ladder in order to reach their bed. So, well, I decided to place black furnitures, which is quite the opposite of the white exterior of this spellcaster's house, because the exterior is white and I placed pink roof, so it looks girly. It's obviously that pink is my favorite color. So the spellcasters that's going to live here is a good one, a good witch. But I like both black and white exterior and interior design. I wanted this place to look magical since it's the first house that I'm going to build using Realm of Magic stuff, and I'm going to put more pink plants everywhere. I like pink plants. I like plants in general, and I feel like my Sims should be surrounded by nature too. There's just flowers, pink flowers everywhere, and the location, Glimmerbrook, is perfect. Mm. I'm going to put a garden where my sim can grow herbs and plants needed to create magic potions. Gotta save simoleons, you know. I'm also going to put the magic cauldron in the garden and the wash tub and clothesline near the porch. The sim that's going to live here is very traditional, old fashioned. Well, the thing is, whenever I build houses, I make sure that everything is functional. I use BB dot move objects on, but I also make sure that the Sims that I created can use the objects that I put in their houses. I also don't use custom content and modifications because I like sticking to what the game has, and I feel like being resourceful and creative by doing so. Well, it's just me. I tried downloading custom content once. It's time consuming, and there are way too many items to choose from. So I'd rather stick to what I have in the game. And also, I'm a type of simmer who builds and plays the characters that I made. Actually, the Sims that I placed here on this lot is the second generation Sim. I made a family last year and I played until I reached their 16th generation. Their family tree is very complicated already, and the game doesn't show their ancestors anymore. Everything was lost anyway because the laptop needs a reformat. So I have to start all over and replace all the Sims currently in the worlds with my own creations. Well, it's just me again. I don't use characters that I didn't make. Have you guys heard about the latest pack that The Sims 4 is going to release? It's Snowy Escape and it's mostly influenced by the Japanese culture. Fans are expecting something else, like a pack where Simmers can build a world or a hotel or something, and it's just like seasons except with tons of snow. The pack I've seen in the trailer has tables where the Sims can sit on the floor while eating. The Sims can't do that with just base game and other packs. And I'm excited to use all the new objects because I'm fond of building Japanese houses, and the walls and floorings are so cool. I can't wait for its release in November 13th. Well, I like how the Sims creator thought of a way to show different cultures from around the world, and I like the way the Japanese houses were built and inspired by both the past and modern design. I'm excited to use the new objects. But oh, and I like the Japanese food too. Well, the Sims can already eat different kinds of food, especially in city living, where a variety of food from every culture is available, especially in the spice market. They have my favorite food, lumpia and pork adobo. Oh, pork adobo is also available in island living. But anyway, they also serve Japanese food in city living as well. They have nigiri and ramen, and you guys already know that. Well, I just like how The Sims show every culture. Um, it's nice. I'm looking forward to Snowy Escape. But I've been thinking that it's going to be hard to build houses when there's tons of snow. You know, what about the plants? I mean, building houses it's more fun when you can see the plants when you're doing the landscaping. I can't see the pink plants when there's tons of snow. Anyway, I'm looking forward to buying this pack because of my love for building Japanese houses. I like doing minimalist houses too, with only few clutters and limited space. It's very challenging for me. And I also saw from the trailer of The Sims that there's going to be a hot spring. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to see for myself. So, are you guys excited? And are you guys going to buy this new game pack, Snowy Escape? I forgot to mention, you can follow my Instagram account. It's Kahela with a K underscore Sims. It's Kahela Sims. So it's where I upload the pictures of the houses that I built. I built way too many houses since I first played the game almost 20 years ago. Can you imagine that? It's been so long, and the game, The Sims, has improved a lot. But I just don't like that they don't have burglars anymore and they don't have cars. Unlike in The Sims 3. Hmm. Anyway, did you know that Kahela is my cat? She's an orange cat. Kahel means orange in Tagalog. It's a dialect in the Philippines. And she's a girl. Well, we used to have a cat named Kahel. He's a guy, he's a boy, but he died. So we named our new cat, our newly adopted cat, Kahela. Well, for, she's been with our family for a year, I think a year now. And we have just put. Okay, so back to Realm of Magic. I'm so excited to play this game. I wanted to try adding curses to other Sims. I'm just so mean. Well, I wanted to try spellcraft and sorcery and also potions for friends and enemies of my sim. Well, I wanted to try having a familiar that will follow my sim around. What do you think is the best magical companion for a spellcaster? Well, I personally love cats, but I think that it's too mainstream. Everyone has it, I guess. I'll try something new, like a demonic butterfly bunny. What is that? Well, they say Realm of Magic was inspired by Harry Potter. I've watched some Harry Potter movies a long time ago, but I'm just not a fan of reading books. I prefer watching. Anyway, I'm excited to let my Sims go on magic duels and fly around on a broom. I've read on a review that the more you use magic, the more useful it gets. It just looks so cool, and I'm excited to play the game. The magical realm and a place to shop for crystals looks so amazing, too. I'll never get tired of playing The Sims because they keep on releasing new and cool game packs, at least every month. So, what do you think of the house? I'm just so excited to show you the finished product of this house that I'm currently building. You know, this is my first speed build video that I'm going to upload in YouTube. So, I wanted to make this house perfectly splendid. I hope you guys like my build, Ambrosia Abbey. So, I'm about to finish building this spellcaster's house, and I'm not going to show you in the video how I placed all the different objects in every room. I'll just show you a picture of some of the rooms that I already finished. And also, whenever I finish building houses, before I upload it to the gallery, I'm supposed to give it a name, right? So who gives houses a name? Anyway, I always ask my cousin from Canada what name I am going to give the houses that I build. And for this house, she suggested Ambrosia Abbey, meaning food of the gods. I think it sounds cool. Spellcasters are going to live there anyway. And I hope you like my first speed build video. And you can download this build from my gallery. It's NardoCalrissian. It's actually my brother's EA ID. Well, the story behind it is because he downloaded The Sims and played it just once. And I tried playing it using his account because I didn't know that there's this EA ID. So I built several houses already and I uploaded it to the gallery using his ID, and I started I used his ID ever since. So you can download it from the gallery, and don't forget to comment down below or like this video, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!